the second top voice on the show to talk about what's happening inside Pakistan, the social political upheaval that is happening in the country and its larger impact. Pakistani author Salman Masood joins us on the show. Thanks, Salman, for speaking to NDTV. I want to ask you this, that you've written extensively about Pakistan's struggles, the political flux it's gone through. Previous Prime Minister is in jail right now. But look at what the deep state has really brought Pakistan to. It wanted the CPEC, and this is the result of what is happening right now.
Right now, the political crisis is still ongoing. There's a big crisis of legitimacy in Pakistan because after the February 8 elections, I think all independent observers agree that if there was a fair contest, Imran Khan's party would have come in a large number. But because the establishment, the Imran Khan's party accuses the establishment of managing the elections, and this has been a constant theme in Pakistani history that almost all political parties, they accuse the establishment of managing the elections and converting the results to their own favor. So now this big crisis is going on in Pakistan. Imran Khan is in jail, and his party still has a big number in the parliament, but the ruling governing parties, they are facing a legitimacy crisis. So, and Imran Khan's party is, hoping that he gets out of prison. But how they do that, and remains, a key question. There is some disagreement within his party that should they engage politically or should they just take a legal course?
Okay.
Because Imran has been facing a lot of court cases. And
right.
His party says that almost all those cases are trumped-up charges.
Right. Imran Khan's fate is undecided. But let's talk about Pakistan's fate. There is a bailout that they want, for which they're going to increase taxes. Without loan restructuring from China, they cannot do better than what they are in the precarious state. But in the midst of all this, Pakistan still wants to go ahead and buy arms.
I think the IMF package will give some breathing space to the government. But as you said, whether the government has been successful in taxing the rich, what was the debt trap, what was the governance, these are really, really big issues which this government has to tackle. And although right now it has a good relationship with the army, it is facing a lot of, I would say, turbulence from the judiciary. There are a lot of cases right now in which there are questions about the last elections, and so let's see. I think there are a lot of challenges. Even if it survives, it will be a very tricky path for the government forward.
I want to ask you this, that what is going to happen about the Pakistan-China equation? They're asking for a bailout, Pakistan is. China is not going to relent. They're not going to give it because they want to colonize Pakistan.
Yes, China has been a very old ally of Pakistan, and recently there has been a bit of a strain in the relationship because Chinese workers have come under attack, not only in south of Pakistan but also in some northern parts where there were Chinese engineers who were working on some hydro projects. So that violence has sort of strained the relationship, and obviously it's a big challenge for the Pakistani establishment now how they manage the delicate relationship with China. At the same time, they don't want to really offend the Western bloc. So it's a very delicate balance which they face.
It's a balance that's run its course. Thanks so much, Salman, for speaking to me.